Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. What work has the government done since the Parliament last met to deliver for the Australian people?
Give the call to the Prime Minister.
I thank the member for Dunkley for her question and welcome her back from the excellent representation that she and the member for Gippsland gave Australia at the United Nations at the end of last year. Well, we have been delivering the positive and practical changes that the Australian people voted for on the 22nd of May. We promised the Australian people that after a wasted decade we would not waste a day, and indeed we haven't. Cheaper medicine started on the 1st of January. The first time there's ever been a cut in the 75-year history of the pharmaceutical benefits scheme. Now, cutting the price of medicines to $30 means that a family with 2 or 3 scripts could save up to $450 a year. On the 1st of February, 10 days paid family and domestic violence leave came into effect, meaning that women in a situation whereby they need to escape a violent circumstance won't have to choose between that and being able to put food on the table, being able to get that assistance. During the break as well, tragically, we provided immediate flood assistance and disaster relief to communities in Western Australia around Fitzroy Crossing, to South Australia in the Riverland, to New South Wales, more funding for those communities hit by devastating floods. Expressions of interest for urgent care clinics have opened. We've released the Strengthening Medicare Task Force report. When it comes to our defence, we announced key acquisitions for the ADF, including high mobility artillery rocket systems, guided weapons and upgrades to the RAF's fleet of electronic aircraft. We launched our national cultural policy in Melbourne, supporting Australian artists and culture, and also at the same time, of course, supporting our economy. We established the Royal Commission into robo-debt. You might hear a bit more about that over coming days, because the evidence there has been quite extraordinary, the devastating testimony about the impact of that disgraceful program on people's lives. And that follows from the other work that we've done through legislation where changes will come in this year. Cheaper childcare from July 1, legislating a National Anti-Corruption Commission. This is a government with a sense of purpose. This is a government not here to occupy the space, but to make a difference to people's lives, and that is exactly what we are doing.